Morning, everybody. So it is Saturday morning. The sun's up. I haven't had any coffee yet. My wife fell asleep on the couch, and so it prevents my coffee making ability. Because just like, when you have a new kid, people say you let sleeping babies lie, meaning whenever and wherever they fall asleep, you just leave them. Just let them just enjoy your break. I've also learned through my 10 years of marriage. Been thinking we've been together for like 17 years or something. I hope she doesn't watch this because I should know that, but I don't know. It's a long time. Well, we've been together since I had hair and I had no gray in my beard and I was thinner and less wrinkles. So however long ago that was, 15 years. Anyway, what I've learned is when she falls asleep, you don't wake her up. She's grumpy, and I will deal with no coffee. But anyway, Sunday morning, I'm actually working on some stuff for work. I have to get ready to take a test. Blah. Insurance stuff, nothing exciting. So trying to get through all that. And then my kiddo's awake, and then we just made some videos together, and that was super fun. And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to stop making videos. This was fun. And then I'm like, hey, you know what? I was gonna wait until I was waiting to do it with my wife, but she's asleep, so I'm gonna do it now. I got some cool mail from Canada. I should have my flag. My kid has every country's flag because he's obsessed with geography. But got this from Canada. Very, very excited about it. Yeah, that's cool. So I don't get stuff from Canada very often, or outside the U.S. But this is from Frank, and I mean, he told me one thing that's in here, but I wasn't expecting all this. Oh, Mattingly alert for sure. Woo, there's a note, but I'm distracted by the Mattinglys. It's all good, buddy. I really, really appreciate it. It's very nice of you, and you have better handwriting than I do. So there's that. Let's look at some of these Donnie baseballs. So I definitely don't have that one. That is super sweet. Ooh, I like that. I'm not even 100% sure what that's from. That's fun. This, I think, is what he told me was coming, and I definitely don't have it either. It's awesome. It is a Bats to the Future, authentic game-used bat by the one, the only, Donnie Baseball. Oh, that's good looking. That is good looking. 2001. That's cool. Bats to the Future, Back to the Future. But that's from the 80s. Was there a Back to the Future 2? No, when did 2 come out? That had to have been in the 90s. 3 had to have been in the 90s too. I don't think anything came from the 2000s. This is cool. Wow. The number to 299, Legends of the Game. I don't have this one either. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Whoa, number to 75? Purple. That's awesome too. Okay, so I love these because it shows them signing autographs. And he has a few cards where he's signing autographs, and I think they're super rad. But I definitely don't have this one either. Frank, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, and another oddball card. I don't think I have this one either. This is a whole segment of Donnies that I don't have, and that does not happen very often. That is cool. What is that from? I'm not sure. I'll have to look some of these up. But I love how they're like, yeah, we'll just throw people's names on the back. Definitely 80s, where they're like, just print it. People will buy it. It's just like printing money. There's another one. This one's all taped up. Let's see what's going on here. What is this madness? What is this madness? What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. You're like, show me, Justin, but I'm not done looking at it. Okay, Gypsy Queen. One of my favorite sets ever. Not this year, but the 2012 year is special to me because it's the year my son was born, 2012. And so my wife, for my first Father's Day, went out and bought me a hobby box of Gypsy Queen 2012. And I had so much fun ripping. And so I hadn't really bought any cards for a long, long time before that. And I was just like, at that point, it's like I had a new house. I wasn't ready for a baby. And I certainly wasn't spending money on cards. But she went out and bought that for my first Father's Day. So, I mean, his present to me is he had an explosion all over my leg when he was sitting on my lap, which is awesome. And then we opened baseball cards, and it was so much fun. And I think my wife had more fun than I did. That's how much fun we had. She was like, this is the best thing ever. And that's really when I got pulled back into the hobby after taking a very long hiatus. She knew I was a big sports guy because I always had autographed stuff all over my office. And when we just started dating in my apartment, I had autographed stuff all over the place. And dude, this is really cool. So then I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to try to complete the Gypsy Queen set for every year he's been alive, because it was kind of had that correlation, and then that was really fun. And then of course they stopped making Gypsy Queen, so that kind of stopped that. But man, this is a really, really, really cool card. I actually don't know that I've ever seen that card. Oh my gosh, my wife would be going, man stance, man stance. She's such a mess. Gypsy Queen logo swap. This is so cool. I don't have any slab Mattinglys either. I am so pumped about this. Boy, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Frank, I don't know that I've ever had somebody send me Mattinglys where I didn't have at least a couple of them. And this is a full day of, I don't have any of these. That never happens. I don't know. I don't say, man, thank you so much. This is so cool. I'm going to have a hard time going back to work after this. So exciting. So exciting. Relic. My first slab card for a card that I don't know that I've ever seen it. A couple numbered cards, oddballs. I love oddball cards. Wow. Thank you so much. This is so, so cool. I can't wait to show everybody. Love it. Thank you. Bye.
Nerd.
Whoa! Why you gotta hate?